Get ready, sports fans. The Oklahoma City Thunder are on the court against the Washington Wizards, but is Jalen Williams making a comeback? Plus, the reigning NBA champions are skipping a White House visit. And later, a major update on when Jalen Williams might return to the OKC Thunder lineup. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Thunder vs. Wizards, how to watch the March 21st showdown. The Oklahoma City Thunder, riding a 5-game road winning streak, are set to face the Washington Wizards on March 21, 2026. The Thunder, with an impressive 55-15 record, are looking to extend their dominance against the Wizards, who currently stand at 16-53. Fans are eager to know how they can catch all the action. This game is particularly noteworthy as several key players are listed as out. For the Thunder, Thomas Sorber is out for the season with a knee injury, Brandon Carlson is sidelined with a back issue, and Jalen Williams is out with a hamstring strain. On the Wizards' side, Anthony Davis has a finger injury, D'Angelo Russell is out for non-injury reasons, Cam Whitmore is out for the season with a shoulder injury. Keyshawn George has an elbow issue, Will Riley is questionable with a groin problem, Richon Malik Black is out with an ankle injury, Tree Johnson has a foot issue, and Tree Young is out with a quadricep injury. With so many players sidelined, the focus will be on the remaining talent and how both teams strategize. The availability of players like Jalen Williams, despite his hamstring strain, will be crucial for the Thunder's performance. Fans are buzzing about the potential matchups and how these absences will impact the game's outcome. The betting odds, provided by BetMGM, are also a point of discussion for many. Don't go anywhere, because we've got the inside scoop on Jalen Williams' potential return. And stick around as we break down why the NBA champion Thunder might be skipping a trip to the White House. When will Jalen Williams return to the OKC Thunder? After a season plagued by injuries, the Oklahoma City Thunder are nearing full strength, with most of their key players back on the court. Isaiah Hartenstein is managing a soleus injury but has returned to the lineup, and stars like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Ajay Mitchell have also overcome their respective ailments. The final piece of the puzzle for the Thunder is the return of Jalen Williams, who has been sidelined with a recurring hamstring strain. Williams' season has been a roller coaster. He initially missed the first 19 games due to a wrist injury sustained in the previous postseason. Upon his return, he played 24 consecutive games, averaging an impressive 16.8 points, 5.6 assists, and 4.8 rebounds, showcasing his offensive prowess despite lingering wrist issues affecting his outside shooting. However, his season took another hit when he suffered a hamstring strain against Miami, forcing him to miss another 10 games. He attempted a comeback, playing in 2 games, but re-aggravated the hamstring strain in the second game after just 19 minutes, leading to his current absence. Despite Williams' limited availability, playing only 26 games this season, the Thunder have managed to maintain the NBA's best record. However, his absence is keenly felt, especially considering his significant contributions, including a 40-point performance in a crucial Game 5 of last year's finals. The team's win-loss record has been notably weaker during his playing stretches, highlighting their reliance on his scoring and versatile defense. So, when can fans expect Williams back? He is reportedly well past his reevaluation date, which had initially targeted a return against Golden State on March 7th. Since then, he has missed an additional 5 games. He is currently with the Thunder on their road trip, suggesting a return could be imminent, possibly against Philadelphia or Boston. A more conservative approach might see him return when the Thunder are back home after their extended road trip, facing the Bulls on March 27th, with 5 consecutive home games offering a chance for him to regain game shape. With only 12 games left in the regular season, the runway for Williams to integrate back into the lineup is shrinking rapidly. The Thunder need his scoring punch and defensive versatility to maximize their potential as the playoffs approach. But that's not all the buzz surrounding the Thunder. we've got news that might surprise you about their championship traditions. And you won't believe the reason the reigning NBA champions are reportedly skipping a visit to the White House. NBA champions Thunder reportedly skipping White House visit. The Oklahoma City Thunder, the reigning 2025 NBA champions, are reportedly set to forego the traditional White House visit to celebrate their championship victory, citing timing issues. According to a team spokesperson, despite ongoing discussions with the White House, the team will not be participating in the customary celebration with the president. The statement obtained by the Associated Press indicated that the timing just didn't work out. It remains unclear if a formal invitation had been extended. This decision comes amidst a long-standing tradition of the White House honoring championship sports teams. Earlier, President Donald Trump had invited the Navy midshipmen following their successful season. This is not the first time a championship team has declined a White House visit. Notably, in 2017, the Golden State Warriors had their invitation rescinded by President Trump after key players expressed disinterest. More recently, President Trump extended invitations to the U.S. men's and women's ice hockey teams following their international successes. The women's team, however, cited previously scheduled academic and professional commitments for their inability to attend the State of the Union, a sentiment echoed by USA Hockey in their statement regarding prior engagements. The news has sparked discussion among fans and analysts regarding the significance of these traditional visits and the reasons behind the Thunder's reported decision. While the team cites timing, the broader context of past team visits and political climate surrounding them is also being considered. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the specific reasons behind this highly unusual decision. And get ready for an update on the Thunder's current game against the Wizards and who might be making a surprise return to the court. NBA champions Thunder reportedly skipping White House visit. The reigning 2025 NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder, will reportedly not be making their traditional visit to the White House to commemorate their championship win, with the team citing timing as the reason. A team spokesperson confirmed that despite communications with the White House, the team will not be attending the celebration with the president. The statement, shared with the Associated Press, explained, "We have been in touch with the White House, and we are appreciative and grateful for the communication we have had, but the timing just didn't work out." It has not been confirmed whether a formal invitation was officially extended. The White House has a historical practice of hosting championship teams to honor their achievements. Just recently, President Donald Trump extended an invitation to the Navy midshipmen after their triumphant season. Past instances of teams declining White House visits include the Golden State Warriors in 2017, whose invitation was withdrawn by President Trump following player statements. More recently, President Trump invited the U.S. men's and women's ice hockey teams following their victories. The women's team, however, cited previously scheduled academic and professional commitments for not attending the State of the Union, a reason also acknowledged by USA Hockey for their athletes' unavailability due to prior engagements. This reported decision by the Thunder has generated considerable conversation about the tradition of White House visits and the specific circumstances surrounding the team's stance. The official reason given is timing, but the broader implications and historical context are being widely discussed. We'll break down the latest on the Thunder's game against the Wizards and whether any injured stars are gearing up for a comeback. And don't miss our full recap of all the top sports news you need to know today. That's all the top sports news for today. We covered the Thunder versus Wizards game, the latest on Jalen Williams' potential return, and the Thunder skipping their White House visit. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels for more updates.